Malapit na ang national presidential election dito sa Pilipinas. PH elections, who's running or not for president in 2022? Walong personalidad have hinted at a possible run for the country's highest office in the 2022 elections. So far, a categorical statement confirming his bid for presidency. Others merely expressed their willingness or openness to succeed President Rodrigo Duterte, whose 6-year term will finally end in 10 months. Well, there's no rush. Candidates in national and local positions still have a whole month left to make up their minds as the poll body set an 8-day filing of certificates of candidacy from October 1 to 8 this year. For now, here's a quick profile of some of the current and former politicians who may join the presidential race next year. Number 1. Davao City Mayor Sara Inday Duterte Carpio. Sara Duterte Carpio, the eldest daughter of President Rodrigo Duterte, was described by her father as the alpha in the family. She once threw a punch at a court sheriff during a demolition operation. The mayor, also a lawyer by profession, had a hand in the ousting of former House Speaker Pantaleon Alvarez in 2018. President Rodrigo Duterte admitted in one of his public speeches in the same year. She created the Davao-based regional party, Hugpong ng Pagbabago, whose preferred senatorial candidates won 9 Senate seats in the 2019 midterm elections. She nicknamed her children Sharky, Stingray, and Stoneface. Duterte Carpio topped the June 7 to 16 Polls Asia survey for presidency with a preferential rating of 28%. Number 2. Senator Christopher Bungo. Go is known to many as the former aide of President Duterte for 20 years. He is normally seen beside the chief executive in photo releases and during his weekly televised address on the COVID-19 pandemic. As the special assistant to the president, the lawmaker spearheaded the establishment of Malasakit Centers, a one-stop shop that hastened the delivery of government's financial and medical assistance for poor and disadvantaged Filipino patients. In 2019, Go placed third in the final tally of the 2019 senatorial race with nearly 21 million votes. Number 3. Senator Richard Deck Gordon. In the 1980s, as mayor, Gordon turned Olongapo from being a sin city into a model city by involving local communities in solving crime, enhancing police accountability, and improving health and sanitation services, among others. He served the country as secretary of the Department of Tourism from 2001 to 2004 and conceptualized the famous Wow Philippines tourism slogan. The lawmaker has been chairman of the Philippine Red Cross, a premier humanitarian organization in the country since 2005. Gordon ran for president in the 2010 elections but lost to the then Senator Benigno Aquino III of the Liberal Party. Number 4. Senator Panfilo Ping Lacson. In his younger years, Ping dreamed to becoming a lawyer and an agent of the National Bureau of Investigation, so he took up Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy as his pre-law degree. He served as Chief of the Philippine National Police from 1999 to 2001 and instituted a no-take policy and a fitness program, as well as stopped the police practice of kutong. The former top cop who got his first mandate in the Senate in 2001, had not been accepting pork barrel funds since he waived such appropriations in 2003. Lacson was the principal sponsor and one of the authors of the Anti-Terrorism Act of 2020, the National ID Law, the Anti-Hazing Law of 2018, and the Anti-Red Tape Act of 2017, among others. In 2013, he was appointed as Presidential Assistant for Rehabilitation and Recovery to lead efforts to help victims of Super Typhoon Yolanda. Number 5. Former Senator Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. Bongbong Marcos is the son of the late dictator Ferdinand Marcos and younger brother of incumbent Senator Amy Marcos. He served as Vice Governor and Governor of the province of Ilocos Norte. The lawmaker claimed first elected to Congress bachelor's degree from the University of Oxford in England. His family has been accused of stealing billions of dollars from the government coffers. Number 6. Manila Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Dumaguso. Before he joined politics, Isko was part of the daily variety show That's Entertainment and played roles in several films. He started his political career as councilor for Manila from 1998 until 2004 and was first elected vice mayor in 2007. The actor turned politician ran for senator in 2016 but lost, placing 15th overall. In the 2019 mayoralty race, Dumaguso defeated then incumbent Manila Mayor Joseph Erap Estrada by 150,000 votes. The local chief executive placed second 14% in the latest Post-Asia poll on preferred presidential bids. Number 6. Senator Emmanuel Manny Pacquiao. Manny is the only fighter in boxing history who has won world titles in 8 different weight classes. He was twice elected to Congress and as Sarangani representative and won a Senate seat in 2016. Pacquiao recently earned the ire of the president after the accused several government agencies of corruption. Last June, Senator Aquilino Pimentel III said the boxer turned politician would be a good choice as the standard bearer of the ruling PDP Laban Party. The People's Champ is set to announce his plans for 2022 elections in the coming days. Number 6. Vice President Maria Leonor Lini Robredo. Robredo was married to the former Naga Mayor and Interior Secretary J.C. Robredo, who died in a plane crash in 2012. She did not pass the bar exams on her first take, but when she became a licensed lawyer in 1997, Robredo served as a PAO lawyer for some time, then joined the Sintro ng Alternatibong Lingap Panligal, a non-government organization that provides free legal aid to marginalized sectors. In 2013, Lini ran and won as a representative of Camarines Nor's 3rd District and was elected as the country's vice president 3 years later with 14,418,817 votes. Robredo was appointed as drug Caesar by Duterte in 2019 but removed her from the post weeks after her appointment amid her criticism of his war on drugs. Mulang tuwali abi ko ano